Hey guys, it's your girl Phoenix Cage coming at you with my thrifted outfit of the day. Hi, if you're new here, I'm your girl Phoenix Caged, avid thrifter, and I have been my entire life. I'm happily married and a full-time mother of 3 boys, and my life is chaos most days. I wouldn't have it any other way, okay? I love my babies. They are fantastic, but their room is a mess, so I'm cleaning this room today. My husband is home today because he's got extreme heat exhaustion. He's a U.S. postal worker, so shout out to the U.S. postal workers. Thank you for what you do. It is hard work. We are having triple digits in my area of Washington right now, and we've had several heat waves already. This is the 3rd one in under a month. I mean, it's an extreme heat here, okay? We are in a desert. I actually went through storage a little bit this morning while I did my workout, and now I'm gonna be cleaning up the bedroom. But before I do that, I figured I'd show you what I'm wearing today. It's very simple, very basic. I think that this is something that most people could wear if they wanted to, because you can wear what you want. You know, fashion, it doesn't have to be the enemy. It could be the answer. Express yourself creatively and artistically. So I went with like a, what is this, a midi maxi skirt? Bright fuchsia kind of color. It's almost like magenta, and just a graphic tee. Anybody remember this graphic? Yeah, this was my shirt. Oh, this was my shirt before I got pregnant, and I finally fit back into it without stretching it out too much. Oh, so happy. For those of you that don't know, I've been on quite a weight loss journey. I've been on a weight influx and loss, kind of, yeah. So I'm still in the process of getting back to a healthier state. And when you have 3 kids in under 5 years, it can take a while. In fact, most doctors are saying it takes anywhere from 9 months to 2 years per child. And it's like, oh, yeah, I'm trying to get back. Learning to love myself today. And I'm pretty sure that most of us that are parents, you know, we have a hard time with it from time to time because the focus is solely on the children, you know, and making sure that the survival of the species continues, you know. So it's, of course, our kids are like top priority, and then our self is like at the very bottom most times. I'm not gonna lie, that has happened to me. But I've been prioritizing, you know, a little bit of my own health here and there, and I'm starting to feel a lot more myself, and I feel a little bit more grounded, and oh my gosh, I'm really liking just how much energy I get out of sleeping a little bit more, exercising, taking my vitamins and my medicine, and I get to thrift on the side from time to time. Guys, I feel like I'm living my best life, finally. Ugh. I come from a background of living a very poor life, and it was filled with abuse and trauma. So I do have a lot of anxiety and PTSD, or CPTSD. I can't remember the difference. Wait a minute, let me look it up. That's right, it's CPTSD because it's a series of my childhood. So it's just, it was not good. And I know, I probably don't come off as somebody that had that kind of trauma in their life because I let it go. I've moved past it, and I'm happy, and I'm very, very fortunate to not be one of those people that relives their trauma as an adult. I do have to admit though, since becoming a parent, these kids will trigger me so fast, faster than lightning. So this is your sign to chickadee check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself or your family, okay? So if you too are struggling, it's okay. Take a deep, deep breath. There you go. Find your center. Center yourself. Do you feel centered? Do you feel centered? Okay. But yeah, seriously, I've had to do a lot of meditation work, and I really find that thrifting is my way to be away from the kids and just to get back to my own mentality. And if you have something like that, that does that for you, something that doesn't hurt you and it doesn't hurt others, focus on that, okay? That is my biggest tip as a parent. Just something that is just for you, that makes you feel good, okay? I know that there are a lot of moms out there that understand exactly what I'm talking about, and it can be really, really difficult, especially a lot of you who are single mothers. My mother was a single mother, so I know that it's difficult, and I have a lot of respect for that. But I do know that you can have some people in your corner. Maybe they'll watch your kids for like 30 minutes. Maybe they'll watch your kids for an hour. And then you just go and do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself, okay, hun? I only have my husband in my corner, and occasionally, like once in a blue moon, once or maybe twice a month, we might have a sitter for an hour. Yeah. Because it's expensive. Childcare is expensive, and we like to choose people that our kids actually like and trust. But when I need my time away, I just let my husband know. I'm like, hey, I need to go do this. Are you good? And he's like, I got you. I'm good. I'm good. Go, go, go. And it's wonderful that I have a partner in my life that's actually a teammate. And oh, just thank goodness I have him. He's wonderful. So aside from showing you guys what I wear and how I style things, I like to give you little quick parenting tips or lifestyle tips, something that actually might be helpful to somebody out there, because I honestly understand exactly how it feels to struggle, and I really wouldn't wish that on anybody. So aside from sharing with you guys like thrift hauls and how I style things and little life tips, parenting tips and things like that, another thing that I like to do on my channel is remind you guys that you are wonderful and beautiful and fabulous. And I really like to boost your confidence, because you deserve to feel that good about yourselves. You deserve to be worshipped, because you're worth it and you're worthy and you are enough. And I think way too many of us have forgotten that. Or maybe you're somebody that was never given that credit. Maybe you're somebody that's been struggling for so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to have people acknowledge you and validate you as a person. Well, I'm here for you, honey, okay? You can reach out to me. I don't mind one bit, okay? I'm gonna tell you that you're wonderful. I'm gonna tell you that you're beautiful, because you are. You are the only one like you out there in this world. And the world needs you. That's right. The universe needs you. The universe. I think if the gods wanted us all to be the same, it would be so effing boring. And that is not what fashion is. No. We need to express ourselves and be fierce and vibrant and alive. Let's bring that out in each other, okay? Let's just agree to disagree if there is a disagreement, and just hold our heads up high and just be ourselves. I will always tell you to be yourself, because you're fabulous, okay? If you have some goals that you're trying to work on and you're trying to get to, just keep working on those little baby steps, because they count so much, and you are gonna just be so happy one day when you look back and see how much you've accomplished and achieved, okay? So just keep at it. If there are days where you feel like you just can't, just do a little, okay? Just do a little. You're gonna be thanking yourself in the long run, okay? Just keep working towards your goal. When I was little, I wanted to be so many different things, but the number one thing that I wanted was to be happy in this life. And I'm so fortunate that I'm 37 years old and I already feel like I'm rich in that area so much. And I know that a lot of people aren't. And it breaks my heart, because I really want to share that happiness. I want other people to feel good about themselves and to be happy with their life too. This life is so short, and it passes by so quick. Be grateful for that roof over your head, for the food in your belly and in your household, for the air that we breathe. Be grateful. And remember, never, ever let anybody dim down your light. It is powerful, and it is moving, and it will last in their memories forever. That's what real beauty is. Peace, love, and light, you guys.